Jos, the Plateau State capital, is known for its pleasurable weather condition, but the biting cold is changing the narrative. The resident of Jos said the cold weather being experienced within and outside the state capital is taking toll on them, restricting their movements.
Though a person like me that was born and brought up here in Jos, uh, it's not a surprising. It's a time that we experience this kind of harsh weather, but actually, this time is actually the weather is chilling.
Since morning all the time, Tom. I wake up in the morning. It's not easy to take ablution in this weather with cold water.
Extremely cold because waking up very early and then having to do a little bit some chores actually, and then touching the cold water. I mean, sometimes it delays me, and I sometimes when I realize that it's cold and then I have to go and touch water, I would have to just push it backward a little bit and say maybe when the sun is out, I'll go and start doing what I'm doing. But it's really cold. You can see me dressed up in my cap and in the trench coat.
Onoja Desmond Sunday, head of Water Resources Unit of the National Center for Remote Sensing, JOS, speaks on the sudden low temperature in the state.
Plateau will be the corridor of this trade wind. Having to receive this wind, it comes with its own peculiarity as well. As the winds, the cold wind ascends the elevation, that is the plateau that is on a high altitude, which is even more than 1,000 meters above sea level. The cold air coming in contact with a micro cold air on the plateau will now become intense, and everybody will feel the cold as it is, giving rise to the temperature that we recorded in recent time as low as 8 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius.
According to the National Center for Remote Sensing, the cold weather between December last year and January this year is lower than that of the 2021-2022, which stood at 5 degrees Celsius. This year, however, the center said the lowest temperature so far is 8 degrees Celsius. The center warns residents that increased cold might be experienced before January ending. Ado Musa, Trust TV News, Jos.